Hello, friends. Welcome to Creative Medicine. In this lecture, we will learn about
Treatment of heart failure. In the treatment of heart failure, first we have the heart failure is divided into four stages. Okay, stage A. Stage A is here the patients are at high risk of developing heart failure, but they do not have any structural heart disease. They are high risk of developing heart failure, but they do not have any structural heart disease, or they do not have any symptoms of heart failure is also not present in them. Okay, whereas stage B, in stage B, here the patients have structural heart disease is present in the patients. So here in stage B, structural heart disease is present, but there is no symptoms of heart failure, but still the patient has no symptoms of heart failure. That is, the patient just has structural heart disease. Next is stage C. In stage C, the patient has structural heart disease is present in the patients along with the symptoms of heart failure. Both these are present in the patient. Then stage D. Okay, in stage D, the patient has refractory heart failure is present, and this will requires special interventions. So there is refractory heart failure is present with special interventions. So this is stage D. That means if you see the examples of stage A can be seen, for example, patients have risk of developing heart failure. That is patients with diabetes mellitus or hypertension. Then patients who are stage as a B. In the B, the patients have structural disease but no symptoms. Structural disease is patients with previous, if the patient has previous MI, obviously they have structural disease, or if the patient has asymptomatic left ventricular dysfunction, even this has a structural disease. Then C. In C, here the patient has, for example, in C, the patient with previous MI, the patient has previous MI, and also the patient has dyspnea and fatigue is also present in the patient. So this is stage C. Then stage D. In stage D, these are the patients with refractory heart failure who are awaiting for cardiac transplantation. They are waiting for cardiac transplantation. This is stage D.
thank you and thank you for watching.